Lesson 14. The road not taken. Textual question answer in text question 14.1. 1. Do you think it was easy for the poet to choose between the two roads? Answer. No, it was not easy for the poet to choose between the two roads. In text questions 14.2, answer the following questions. 1. Why does the poet call the wood yellow wood? Answer. The poet took his journey in the autumn season. All the leaves of the tree beside the road turned yellow, so the poet called the wood a yellow wood. 2. Who is the traveler? Why does he feel sorry? Answer. The traveler was the poet Robert Frost himself. He was sorry because he could not take both the roads at the same time. 3. Why does the poet look down the road as far as he can see? Answer. The poet looked down the roads as far as he could to know what there were ahead of the roads. 4. Choose the correct option to explain the phrase bent in the undergrowth. The phrase means that ... 1. There were bushes. 2. One could not see beyond a point. 3. The road was grassy and full of leaves. Answer 2. One could not see beyond a point in text questions 14.3. 1. Does the poet take the road that he was looking at in the first stanza? Answer. No, the poet did not take the road that he was looking at in the first stanza. He took the other road. 2. Why does the other road have better claim? Answer. The other road have better claim because it is grassy and wanted wear. In text questions 14.4. 1. Pick out the lines which say that both the roads look similar that morning. Answer. The lines which say that both the roads look similar that morning are: and both that morning equally lay in leaves no step had trodden black. 2. Way leads on to way means: 1. There are many roads ahead. 2. It is an uphill road. 3. One road joins another road ahead. Answer. 3. One road joins another road ahead. In text questions 14.5. 1. In the first stanza, the poet is taking to the present time when he has to choose one of the two roads. What time is he thinking of in the last stanza? Pick out the words in support of your answer. Answer. In the last stanza, the poet is thinking of the future time as he says, I shall be telling with a sigh, somewhere edges and edges hence, to what has made all the difference. Answer. Decision had made all the difference. 3. What does that refer to? Answer. Here the word that refers to the poet's decision to take the other road. Overall questions. 1. What do the two roads stand for in the poem? Answer. The two roads stand for our choice that we have to make in life. 2. Does the poem relate to some situation in your life when it was not easy for you to take a decision? Answer. Yes, the poem is related to some situation in our life because sometimes we are in a dilemma what to take and what to leave. Additional question answers. 1. In your opinion, which road enforced the road not taken is better and why? Answer. In our opinion, the road which was grassy and demanded treading is better. It was because the road remained under mystery as no people traveled through the road. The traveling through the road would quench our curiosity of knowing the unknown.